What's going on, everybody, and welcome to your 17th AngularJS tutorial, in which we'll be continuing with our application from the previous tutorial, but would be changing the main purpose of the tutorial, and which is to create a nice simple search box with AngularJS. Now if you go back to my fundamental tutorials in AngularJS, which says about introduction to filters, then we learned something about filters in AngularJS. So now let's implement that inside our HTML, and let's make our HTML more dynamic without actually needing JavaScript to create a search box. So that's the main benefit of Angular, and that's why I like Angular, because it kind of creates a lot of dynamic activity in your HTML itself without involving the JavaScript. Alright, so let's create a simple search box with ng model as search box, and this ng model, as you know by now, would just bind every data inside we type inside this input box, and inside this ng repeat we need somehow to inject the ng model filter inside the listings. So that is simple, you know. So what we can do is just put a pipe in front of it, write filter, and just paste your ng model name right here, which is search box in my case, and you are done. Yes, that's as simple as writing traditional HTML code. So now you see that to create a nice little simple search box, we do not even need to work with JavaScript at all. So let's view it in the browser. Let's see it in action. Let's reload this. And where's the input box? Alright, so I guess I'm on 16th. Yeah, so we have got the input box. Obviously the positioning is worst, but you know, you can do that yourself. So let's try to write something like Mehul, and now you see that the only filtered out search is the Mehul one. If I try to write A, then I get all the searches which have A inside them. Since my name don't have A inside, the letter A inside it, so my name is listed out. And similarly you could create this for age factor as well by using a filter itself. So if I do something like 18, then I get all the two listed with 18. And if you try to like split this thing inside different LIs or inside different spans, then you can create a more specific and kind of more restricted kind of search box which would just search for either name or age, but not both at the same time. So if you have, let's say, like thousands of names and ages of people, then this search box really saves your life by just typing anything and you'll get the instant result out. So we would be working more on search boxes and filters and how they work in AngularJS in my future tutorials, but that's all for this tutorial, and I'll see you then next time.